You go to my head and you linger like a haunting refrain, and I find you spinning around in my brain. Like the bubbles in a glass of champagne. You go to my head like a sip of sparkling burgundy brew, and I find the very mention of you like the kicker in a julep or two. The thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to a spell or cast a spell over me. But I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like the summer in 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes. Though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance, you go to my head. Thrill of the thought that you might give a thought to my plea, cast a spell over me. But I say to myself, get a hold of yourself. Can't you see that it never can be? You go to my head with a smile that makes my temperature rise, like the summer in 1,000 Julys. You intoxicate my soul with your eyes. Though I'm certain that this heart of mine hasn't a ghost of a chance in this crazy romance, you go to my head. better go now, because I like you much too much. You have a way with you. I want you so now. You got the skin I love to touch. The night was gay with you. There's a moon above, and it gives my heart a lot of swing. In your eyes there's love, and the way that I feel, it must be spring. I want you so now. You got the skin I love to touch. Man, you better go now. You better go, because I like you much too much. You have what I lack myself. Now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once I laughed when I heard you sing, that I'd be playing solitaire. Uneasy in my easy chair. It never entered my mind. Once I laughed when I heard you sing, that I'd awaken with the sun. And order orange juice for one. It never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself. Now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me, and then you scorned me, that I'd sing a loser's prayer again. And get into my hair again. And darling, tell me, ooh, there again. You never entered my mind. You have what I lack myself. Now I even have to scratch my back myself. Once you warned me, and then you scorned me, that I'd sing a loser's prayer again. and wish that you were there again to get into my hair again. It never entered, no, it never entered, it never entered my mind. I took one look at you, that's all I meant to do, and then my heart stood still. My lips could move and talk, my feet could really walk, and then my heart stood still. Though not a single word was spoken, I could tell you knew that hand-felt clasp of hands told me how well you knew. I never lived at all until the thrill from that moment when my heart stood still. Not a single word was spoken, I could tell you knew that hand-felt clasp of hands told me how well you knew. I never lived at all until the thrill from that moment when my heart stood still. I get along without you very well, of course I do, except when soft winds blow and drips from leaves begin to show. The thrill of being sheltered in your arms. I've forgotten you just like I should. Of course I have, except to hear your name. Someone's laugh that is the same. I've forgotten you just like I should. What a guy. What a fool am I. Think my breaking heart could kill the moon. What's in store? Should I fall once more? No, it's best that I stick to my tune. I get along without you very well, of course I do, except perhaps in spring, for I shall never think of spring. that would surely break my heart in two. What a guy, what a fool am I, think my breaking heart could kill the moon. What's in store, should I fall once more? Best that I stick to my tune. I get along without you very well, of course I do, except perhaps in spring. I shall never think of spring, that would surely break my heart in two. They're writing songs of love, but not for me. Lucky stars above, but not for me. With love to lead the way, I found more skies of gray than any Russian play could guarantee. I was a fool to fall and get that way. I wore lasso so like a day. Although I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess she's not gonna be for me. was a fool to fall and get that way. How old as a door, so like a day. Although I can't dismiss the memory of her kiss, I guess she's not gonna be for me. I guess she's not gonna be for me. If they ask me, I could write a book about the way you walk and whisper and look. I could write a sonnet on how we met, so the world could never forget. And the simple secret of the plot is just to tell them that I love you a lot. And my world discovered as my book ends. Hey, how to make two lovers a friend. This is a special song. You can take this home with you. I'm one of those guys who lets his eyes go roving now and then. I check out girls from toes to curls. I hope to find a 10. My luck survives on 4s and 5s when I go out for fun. But last night in desperation, I found a -1. She said no. An ugly woman told me no. Nothing makes you feel so low as when an ugly woman tells you no. I flashed my smile, and in a while we were talking face to face. I found out that she was alone, and I made a reference to my place. I saw her frown, so I slowed down. I was charming, I was cool. Then I came in for the kill. But that lady, nobody's fool. She said no. An ugly woman told me no. Nothing makes you feel so low as when an ugly woman tells you no. I was put aside, yes, I was cast aside, but I wasn't about to quit. I mentioned the scar that I got in the war, and she softened up a bit. I stabbed, I searched, I mentioned church. In fact, I almost cried. Again, I whispered my request. She replied, request denied. She said no. An ugly woman told me no. Man, nothing makes you feel so low as when an ugly woman tells you no. My bottom shot is all I've got. 2 weeks or less to live. You owe it to your country. It's always better to give. She looked at me rather scornfully, and as she turned to go, she says, you know, man, on a scale of 1 to 10, your ratings doesn't even show. She said no. An ugly woman told me no. Nothing makes you feel so low as when an ugly woman tells you no, 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 no. Has that ever happened to you guys? Sure, I'm sure that's it. It sounds like an army song when you come out of service. You only got 10 days, right? And you're looking for something fast. Thank you. Oh, God. Where are you going, to South Beach? Oh, Flanagan, yeah. Flanagan's. I make a date for golf. Thanks a lot, fellas. Have fun. And watch out for the ugly woman, man. If anything happens, I'll give you a call. You never know.